Hello, everyone. Nathan here, one half of the Heel Brothers, and welcome into the UNC Wake Forest postgame show. I'm sorry, first off, that this video is coming a couple of days after the game. Unfortunately, been kind of tied up doing some things, but we're going to get this game covered for you guys. So, North Carolina welcomed in Wake Forest in the Dean E. Smith Center just the other day, and I posted out one of the little YouTube posts that you can do on the community section of the page where I kind of put my prediction in there because sometimes I'm able to do prediction videos and sometimes I'm not able to. Just kind of depends on what my schedule's looking like. But I wasn't able to do a video, but I did post a prediction on their post there. And I thought coming into this game, and me and Alan talked about this in a previous video, that if you were going to lose an ACC game or a game in the month of January, to this point, it was probably going to be this game. You know, Wake Forest has went out into the portal and picked up some players. That Salas kid, he's pretty good. I think it's Hunter Salas, I think his name is. This was a guy that was recruited by Carolina at one point in time by Roy Williams. And as a matter of fact, his parents posted a photo with Roy there at the game at some point in time. I don't know if it was before or after the game, but Wake Forest got a pretty solid team over there. They're pretty fast. They seem like they can score and they can defend pretty well. So I had a feeling this was going to be a really, really tough game for Carolina to win. I actually picked a very close victory. I believe it was like 66-60 or something like that, 67-60 or something like that. I picked for them to win, but wow, North Carolina keeps surprising me, and I think all of us each and every time they hit the court, man. I got to give it credit. You know, Hubert Davis is pushing the right buttons, man. This guy needs to be a candidate for Coach of the Year for sure, because no matter what's going on, he seems like his guys can always answer back. He can push those right buttons and get them to answer in the right way. So just a couple of stats to rattle off here. I'm gonna save the biggest one for last. They had 3 Demon Deacons in double figures. That was Carr, Hildreth, and Salas. Salas being the leading scorer there with 18 points. Didn't get hardly any production off the bench from them. Really, they had a bad shooting night. They had a very, very bad shooting night. 35% from the field, 15% from the 3-point. Not the best 3-point shooting team in the world, but did get to the free throw line 25 times, getting made 19 of those. And North Carolina made it difficult on them. I'm not gonna lie, this was a game in the first half. 34-33, I think, was the halftime score. And you could tell that, man, you know, this is going to be a defensive battle. You could see that straight out the gate. And we kind of had a feeling that was going to be the case because two teams that pride themselves on defense and have certainly been doing a great job of that this year. But North Carolina, 4 guys in double figures in Cormac, RJ, Elliott with 14. And I still think Elliott Cadeau is getting more and more aggressive and better each and every game, which is really good because they're really going to need that the back half of this season, especially when you get time to tournament time. And the final Tar Heel being in double figures being Harrison Ingram with 10 points. Armando Bacot did not have the best game in the world. 2 of 6 from the field. Did shoot a 3-pointer. He didn't knock that thing down, but it's always fun. It's fun seeing him take those. I'm not gonna lie, even though it's not a shot you just ideally want, I'm okay with it from time to time. We're not running sets for him to get one every game, but every once in a while, sure, why not? Let the guy throw it up. Picked up 7 rebounds, 4 blocks on that, and the blocks North Carolina's been able to get recently this year has been amazing, man. This team is getting up, getting after it. They're going for chase downs. They're, blocking shots in the paint, blocking 3-point shots. It's really good to see this Carolina team so bought in defensively, being top 5 offensively and also top 5 defensively. That's pretty good, man. To see them consistently go out here game after game after game. I think this is their 9th straight game of holding an opponent 70 points or lower. At one point in time in the season, they went 3 or 4 games with holding teams to under 60. So North Carolina's cramping down on the defensive side of the ball big time. The blocks really show that. It's good to see that because blocks, hey, I can get you in an easy fast break position there and get you down court real easy to make some transition buckets. And North Carolina has definitely benefited from some transition buckets this year. despite last year and everything that it was. It's good to see that coming back to North Carolina. But it's time to get to the biggest piece of all this, man. R.J. Davis, a season high, career high, 36 points for R.J. Just want to rattle off this. No turnovers at all. 14 of 23 from the field, 4 of 8 from 3-point, 4 or 5 on the free throw line, got 4 rebounds, 2 assists, and he was boogieing. He had 26 with 11 minutes to go and picked up 10 more. RJ Davis, honestly, we got to call it what it is. This guy has put himself in the conversation for the best college basketball player in the nation right now. He has gone out here and he's doing anything and everything. Let's take it back a couple of seasons ago to when they're in the national championship game. This guy had a double-double, and he's 6'1", 6'2", 6 foot maybe, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, dude. He's going out here. He's scoring his tail off. You can't guard him. You can't guard him. You can try. You can throw everything you got at him, and you might give him a night where he doesn't get 20. But daggum, he going to give you 15. He going to give you by 18. He going to give you some points. He's going to give you some rebounds. He's going to give you some assists. And he's also getting better defensively. One of the biggest question marks we had coming into the season, was your size of your guards and the style of defense, that they were going to be able to play, because RJ hasn't been known as the best defensive guard in the world. Neither has Elliot Cadeau coming in. But what have those two people done? Those two guys have went out there and given it to you on the defensive end. They're going to make you earn your stuff. Hey, you might be taller than me, but you're going to earn it. No matter what it is, you are going to earn it. And I love to see that from North Carolina. When the game was 34-33, I thought, okay, this game is going exactly like I thought it would. But I tell you, man, the second half adjustments, man, just amazing. Amazing by Hubert Davis. This team is rocking. It's rolling. You're getting great production from your guys off of the bench. I know Trimble didn't have, that good of a game tonight. Neither did Withers or Washington, but they're giving you what you need when you need it. That's all that matters. As long as you get what you need when you need it, and you win by 21 points, man. 85-64 was the end score of this game. North Carolina's rolling. I said they'd go undefeated in the month of January. I said this is the game that they were going to lose if they were going to lose one. That Allen picked Florida State, which we got that Saturday, so I guess we'll see. But man, North Carolina's rolling, man. It's so fun, so fun to watch these Tar Heels play. It's different, man. This is the best Tar Heel team we've saw in quite some time, maybe since 2017, 2018, something like that. And it's good to see the Tar Heels playing the way that they are, man. I'm so happy to see that. But tell me what you all thought about the game this past Monday night, and we'll have a discussion down there in the chat. Tell me what you think about the Tar Heels. Are they going to finish it out and go undefeated in ACC play through the month of January going into the Duke game? Will they drop one this Saturday or against Georgia Tech later on? Tell me and let me know down in the comments. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for being here, and go Heels.
You don't want none.
I'm good. I believe I'll die. I believe I will die. I believe I'll die. I believe I will die. I believe I'll die. I believe I will die. I believe I'll die.